Determine the amplitude and period of each function, then graph one period of the function. So we have y is equal to sine 2x. Then compare this to your standard equation of the sine function, which is a sine parenthesis bx minus c plus d. So as we can see here, our a is the coefficient of sine, and if there's no number, meaning that will be equal to 1. Then the coefficient of x is the b, so here will be our b is 2, and there's no c, there's no horizontal shift, there's no vertical shift also. Then after that, we need to solve for our period. So the formula is 2 pi over b. Now b is equal to 2, so this will be 2 pi over 2. So the period is equal to pi. Now if there's no horizontal and vertical shift, then the starting point is the origin 0, 0 for sine. Only for sine. And if there's no horizontal and vertical shift. Now, the first x coordinate after the starting point is equal to the period over 4. So, period is equal to pi, so this will be pi over 4. Then, the second x coordinate is equal to twice of the period over 4, so that will be twice of pi over 4, and this can be simplified to pi over 2. Then the third x coordinate is equal to 3 times the period over 4, so this is 3 multiplied by pi over 4. Then the fourth x coordinate, or the last coordinate for one whole cycle, is equal to 4 times of the period over 4, and this will be just equal to your period, which is equal to pi. Then we can start graphing, but to do that, we need to do our x and y coordinate. So this is our x-axis, and this will be our y-axis. So this is our y, and this is our x. So the starting point is the origin. Then our first x-coordinate will be pi over 4. You just estimate. And our second x-coordinate will be pi over 2. The third one will be 3 pi over 4. And the last one will be equal to pi. Now, our amplitude is equal to 1. So let's assume this is our 1. And this is negative 1. Now, because there's no horizontal shift or vertical shift, so the starting point is 0, 0. Then it is a positive sine 2x, so meaning we start going up. So this will be, goes up here, then you go down, then you go down, then you go up. So this is the graph of your sine function. So this is your y is equal to sine 2x.